Hey there guys, and welcome to episode 2 of my Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door solo run. On the last episode, we, did the main part, opening part of the story. It's the opening cutscenes, so didn't get too much done. Then that happened. Just, rescued Gambella from Lord Crump and escaped from him, and now we're facing face to face with Zesty, who's trying to find our contact lens, and no matter what, the moment we take one step, we're going to crush it anyway. That's how the game's programmed, so, yeah. Oh, sorry, we crushed your lens, but, it's happening no matter what. And since we won't pay her, she's not going to let us go to the west side. So, that's unfortunate. Let's head to the shop. Welcome! Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a minute. One moment. Oh. I told you, any male characters I'm going to be speaking for. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check that seat, okay? So yeah, that way, it takes about a chapter, roughly, to get on a brain lab, so it makes sense to do it in the prologue as opposed to most people do waiting until chapter 1 or later on when it's actually necessary. Oops, pardon me, sucker! And there, if the name of Rogueport didn't explain it on its own, that helps even more. But we're not going to take that. We're going to go and get our money back. And, for those of you who haven't played this before, the prologue is the only time you can get the money, get the money back. Afterwards, he'll just kind of look at you and say, "Oh, too bad." Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Let me give you a newsflash. Even the innocent-looking people in this town are thieves. So don't come crumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? Well, you may have a point, but still, stealing is stealing. Alright, so now we can move on to find Professor Franklin, who is actually on the east side of town here. There we go. That's me. I'm gonna seriously try Professor Franklin's voice, but... What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Yes, you. No, you, I've seen your face before. It's that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Gabriel. It's not Elizabeth. Aha! I got it! You're Gambella, aren't you? You're in my class this year, am I right? Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you to a place like this? First time trying an old man voice too, so it can cut some slack. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that's most states a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Good point, Gambella. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others say it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them. but all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. And there it is in layman's terms. Correct! And this 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yes, the critical piece of the puzzle. The magical badge is lost. If only we had that map. What? What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You son of my hero! You're great! Fantastic! What are we even? With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door! Good golly, what are we doing? You're just sitting here then. Go, Mario! Off we must go then. This instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door! Wow. I bet you didn't know this one old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down onto the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You do know about your action commands, don't you? Really? Master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice more just to be safe? Bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. I guess we'll just have to roll with that voice. Get anything else in the moment. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking goober doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. A Goomba, a Spinnet, and a Paragooba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spinnet Gooba. See that speck on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragooba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always! Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you do attacking. You can attack first if you feel like it. Don't forget that. Yeah. First time trying African-American accent, or an African accent. First trying, well, not really accent, but speaking like someone from the ghetto, and it's not really something I experience with. Then accent with Frankly, well, again, never tried doing an old man accent, or an old man voice before. So yeah, anyway, adapted voice acting is me on the spot. So, yeah. Anyway, you know, this is where I since we start using the bow for the first time, you know, not going with her and trying to get her health down to 0 as quickly as possible. And there's a part of the smart that's actually going to be completely necessary to do a little bit later in the video, so it's... Oh, wait! Oh, wait, that was owie. Oh, close enough. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while they're in the field. Attack successfully, and you can come up for a strike when you enter battle. So if enemy catches sight of you, be sure to sound the if you go into battle. Yeah, I say kudos to the professional voice actors out there. I'm sure some of them, those people who do all the second voices got it rough. So. I know we got that going. You know, just heading on the way to 1,000-Year Door. I don't know. There's not really that much to talk about. These guys are kind of all these guys are weak, or they can be taken down with just one jump. So pretty much any sort of first strike like this is going to take them out in one hit. Really got to start the battle. So there is actually one part of this which won't come in until after we've finished with the 1,000-Year Door, where we'll be actually able to reduce Gumbella's health to 0, which will be the first one of the main aspects of the solo run is, you know, keeping health down to 0. So have to do that at some point, but that won't come up until later. I'm not sure if that's going to be in this episode or the one after it, but either way. We'll get to there that point when we get there. So, yeah. So, naturally, the enemies being here are going to be rather easy. Do this, leads right down to the rest of the room. Can't think of too much to talk about. I'm going to discover a little bit of a secret here. I want to take out this guy. There's a secret block in here that normally you wouldn't find until later, but having played this game already, I already knew about it. I've played the game enough that I know where most of the things are, at least when I recorded this. This is actually, I'm doing post-commentary for these videos, so that's why I'm speaking in the past tense. But anyway, that's not important. The point is just getting through all this. And the first case of an enemy having a badge, occasionally you'll run into an enemy will have a badge with them. Some of them will affect them, others won't do anything at all. Just depends, really. But yeah. Other than that, there's the same enemies. They have a defend plus badge, or wait, no, it's not defend plus. That's a lucky badge. But as you'll see, one they won't be able to do any damage to Gumbella first of all, and also the badge isn't taking isn't really coming into effect so far, which is convenient. Not exactly strong anyway, but still. And there's a secret. Yep. So we got our first badge, which we're not supposed to learn because you wouldn't know that's there. You wouldn't learn about it until the tutorial later on. But yeah. And there's our first hidden wall there where we can't get there until we get a different party member, because Gumbella can't get there. Indeed, what could it be for? Of course, I know because I played this, but we won't find that out yet. Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend! Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice, yeah! Everyone else, nothing! See, long ago, an evil spirit got across to me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Hey Mario, a word with you. I'm not entirely confident that we can trust this box. I think maybe it's best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you have to get these bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to the box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you... Oh, Bella's voice. Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, a great legendary hero. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key? Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Yes! Thank nothing! Wee! Fools! Oh god, that voice is so Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What? You think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm going to spread a rule of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box! Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks! I'm going to cast an evil, terrible curse upon you! You're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got deserved! You want to hear all about this week cursing drops? Then listen well! From now on, if you must whine so nose, return to a paper airplane! Wee-hee! Trembling it! Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse! Wee-hee! Oh, I can't help it, Juno! You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough. I guess sweatshirt related. Oh, to get spicy. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor starts to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the pedal. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're up in the airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must turn left and right to control yourself. I guess you've got good. You might fly all day, but that's the only good thing. So be honest. In this, the curse is about the worst thing that's ever happened to you. Wee-hee! You must breathe, you might return to normal! Maybe! Farewell, you foolish fool! Wee-hee-hee! Wow. That was terribly inconsistent. Even discussing myself, I personally found that more amusing than it should have been. The reason I went like that is because it's supposed to be, as you just found out, it's supposed to be some sort of like a ghost or whatnot, so I was trying to get an eerie vibe, which I guess to like very minimal success, if anything. So, at least I tried. Oh, Mario! Gumilla! Look at that! Yeah. It's 1,000 year door, speaking of the legends! I can't believe it's real! So legends are all true! There it is, big as life! Come, let's move closer! It's sketchy at best, so, you know. Sorry. It seems that nearly every person who does a video walkthrough for some reason decides to do voice acting, I guess just to keep a minimal amount of silence, or whatever the reason is. So, I'm going to try voice acting. There's not actually, well actually there's quite a bit of it because it's mostly text. So, I can't promise they're going to be, the voices that I do are going to be terribly, well, unique, but I'll try to keep different voices for each character. But I also can't promise I'll be consistent considering I'm going back and forth on the fly. Like, no, there's no breaks in between when I do each voice, so if I mess up going back and forth between it, that's just because of, that's just how it is, really. It's hard to keep it consistent when you're coming up with a voice for a character on the spot. Obviously, do several takes and do it individually, then our individual takes and whatnot, instead of covering it together, edit together in post-production, then obviously it's not as difficult. But doing it all at the same time, and knowing what voice to use. Whoa, hold up now! You're an outsider! Pass the coin of the turpid itch nail, head of the Roros. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying? I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Yeah. That was a... So yeah, instead of just talking about how my voice acting varies, let's deal with it anyway. This is the first mini-boss in the game, so it's okay to attack Gubella just around, because one, it's a mini-boss, and two, it's also impossible to get Gubella to 0 HP unless you face him first. Because everyone else has only 1 point of damage, so you defend and they take no damage. So mini-boss fight against Gus. There's not too much to talk about. I still haven't got into Superguarding yet, so Gubella, for lack of a better phrase, is just basically to be a punching bag. Also, man, I'm trying to KO partners anyway, so doing this first is the easiest way to do it, since it's sort of optional. And now we get to the real part of the solo run here. Fighting with no partners alive. This is the first time first instance that you can actually do that. The earliest you can anyway, obviously you can do it later on, but I figure this was the quickest way to do it, especially since there's an enemy that comes up later that I don't technically consider a mini boss. It's at the end of the not the chapter, but the end of the prologue. All right, so this kind of goes back and forth, but this is where I first started figuring out how to do the Superguards for the spear attacks. At least somewhat remotely. I get a whole lot of experience from that, though. And I think, let's see. Yeah, coming close to the end here. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Yep. And I'm actually gonna get ready to end the episode like right about here. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode as we continue the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door solo run.